Welcome back. LT Volk here with episode 5 of the Fallout playthrough. In the previous episode, we have finished up some of the quests in the junk town and traveled to the hub, explored some of it, and helped Sheriff Green to take down the crime boss Decker. Anywho, let's try and talk to him and see if he's gonna give us the rest of the reward. Alright, there he is, Sheriff Green. Says, I can't believe Decker's finally dead. I never thought I'd see the day. Alright, I guess we already got our reward. First thing we're gonna do is return to the Decker's basement and collect some of the loot. Because we were teleported right to the Green's office after we took him down. So let's go and do that. Here is the entrance. There we go. And let's go into the basement. And hopefully these enemies don't aggro. Wow. Kane had some good stuff on him. Whole bunch of stim packs. Yes, please. Mentats buff out. Yeah, that's why Decker had such a good damage resistance, probably. Not Decker, Kane. If you recall, we were only doing like 12 damage per shot. Alrighty. And it looks like we're over encumbered, or we're at max weight. So I think we're gonna go into the gun store there at Topside and sell off some of the items. Anything here? No. Probably not. I don't want to pick up entire shelf, dude. There we go. Nothing there. Let's check these two bookcases just in case. Nope, still nothing here. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Had to try. Let's see, who else is here? Is there a dead guy there? No. Yes, there is. There we go. 1,200 caps worth of throwing knives. But unfortunately, I can't really carry them. Alright, let's go back up, sell off some items, and then we'll return here. And one thing I kinda did wrong, there is a small mini quest here where you can borrow the money from the guy in here. Like max out the borrowing and then kill him, which is actually a good thing, improves your reputation. But anyways, let's go and talk to the lady in the weapon shop. Her name is Beth, and she is the owner. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I'll put my weapon away. Here we go. She says, Hi there. How can I help you? Can I ask you some questions? Of course you can. Don't be silly. What can you tell me about Decker? Did you hear? He's dead. I'm overjoyed. That's the best thing that's ever happened to this city. Yeah, he deserved it. And I don't feel bad about doing it. You did it? Really? I love you. Beth looks over at Sid. Don't even think about it, wise guy. Here, to show my gratitude, Beth gives us 6 stim packs. It's not much, but I really appreciate it. Aw, thanks, Beth. Alright, here we go. Let's talk again. And she says, Why, hello. It's nice to see you again. What can I do for you today? You just left. Miss me already? Yeah. Very cute. Can I ask you some questions? Of course you can. Don't be silly. Is there any place in town I should avoid? Oh, yes. You gotta stay as far away from the Maltese Falcon as you possibly can. Decker and his greasy lapdog Kane are bad news. They'll eat you alive if you're not careful. I'd also give Lorenzo at the Friendly Lending Company a wide berth. What can you tell me about the different merchants? Well, there are three main merchant groups. There is the water merchants, the Crimson Caravan, and the Fargo traders. They also run the city council. What do you want to know about? The water merchants. They're in charge of all the water. Greedy people. I wouldn't want to work for them. Their pay is the worst, and the jobs are just as bad. Did they always control the water? No. From what I heard, a while back, a group of merchants seized control of the water tower and proclaimed that they were the water merchants and people had to get the water from them. The merchant war raged on for years until a man named Roy Green, yeah, Justin's grandfather, that's it, helped to negotiate an agreement that ended the war. What kind of agreement? Well, he set up the city council and set a limit on the price of water. Personally, I think they should have beat the tar out of them. Oh, sorry. I mean, they should have showed them who's the boss. Thanks. Another question about the merchants. What else would you like to know? The Crimson Caravan. The Crimson Caravan are a bunch of crazy people. They will do any job, no matter what the risk. I'm surprised they aren't missing more caravan than they are. They're missing caravans too? Actually, all the merchants have had a few caravans disappear. The Fargo traders are just unlucky, I suppose. Thanks. Another question about the merchants. What else would you like to know? The Fargo traders. The Fargo traders pay well, and their jobs aren't too deadly. Butch owns this shop, a good man. They're fair, and they let me do as I please with this place. I like working with them. Plus you get discount on anything you buy here if you work for Butch. The city council. There are 6 representatives, 2 from each of the main merchant groups. Everything needs at least 4 votes to be passed. They can never agree on anything. Alright, let's barter. And I need to dump a whole bunch of my items here. Actually, I'm gonna dump all of the ammunition here, because I'm not gonna be really using any of the 10mm stuff, and it's fairly heavy. Alrighty, what else we got that we can pawn off on her? This Desert Eagle, all the ammo for it, and why not this shotgun. We've been keeping it for a while. I don't think we're really gonna be using it. Let's see, she's got the BBs that we need. Thank you. Yeah, we'll take all of them. Oh, that's not good. I guess we're not gonna sell everything. But actually, we'll take some of these 2 to 3 rounds. There we go. And now we can sell off the rest of the stuff that we picked up. Some breast knocks there. And let's see, can have another item. So almost 2,000, huh? You know what? Sure. Whatever, we'll give her a favorable deal here. It's fine. I just need to lighten my load. There we go. And let's continue talking to her. Anything else you got to say? She says, I wish I could get a day off. It's been so lovely out. You just left. Miss me already? How does someone make money around here? Well, I'm not hiring, but there is a job post in the center of the merchant market. You might want to check there. Okay, thanks. Alrighty. Let's return to Decker's lair and finish looting there. Just because the items is probably gonna be a couple thousand caps altogether. And yeah, we're doing pretty well on the caps, but more is always better. And I think after you like long rest or some time passes, the corpses decay and you cannot loot them anymore, so. Or they got cleaned out, rather. Yeah, that's it. Come on. There we go. And we take all of these knives. That's like 1200 right there. And now let's continue exploring topside. Where else do we need to go? The Fargo Traders. There we go. I think we can get a job there. But first, let's talk to Iguana Bob and blackmail him. He goes, "Ah, welcome to Bob's Iguana Bits, the family eating place. Can I take your order?" "I think we need to talk about Dogmeat and some of your secret ingredients." "What are you talking about?" "I found an invoice in Dogmeat's lair. An invoice for dead bodies." "I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't appreciate your slander. I suggest you don't show your face in here again." Alright, Iguana Bob. Let's try it again. Oh, I guess I chose the wrong conversation option, but you can actually blackmail him. Unfortunately, you cannot turn him in, and if you kill him, like, the police will get aggroed, so. We'll just assume that, you know, he's gonna get his. Alright, here is Fargo. Fargo Trader's Caravan Driver. I don't think he's got anything to say. Nope. Rutger. Alright, yeah, there we go. "Hello and welcome to the Fargo Traders. How may we help you?" "What is it that you do here?" "I'm in charge of I help run the Fargo Traders. If anyone messes with us, I'm the one they will answer to. We trade wares between all the different settlements." "What sort of things do you trade?" "Why, we trade just about everything you can think of. Camps, tires, guns, bullets, food, Brahmin, dirt, even scraps of metal." "Dirt? Scraps of metal?" "You'd be surprised at what's in demand out there. Something that's taken for granted in one place may be a highly sought after commodity in a settlement 10 miles away." "Sounds good. Do you need help?" "You're looking for work, are you? You look alright. Well, you should probably talk to Butch. He's through the door behind me." Alright, we'll talk to the Butch. But first, do you have anything to trade? Nope. Okay. Let's go talk to Butch.
"What do you want?"
"I need to ask you a few questions."
"Time is money, chit-chat is not money. You hear about the job or what?"
"What job?"
"Well, some caravans have been disappearing on us lately. Damn if anyone can figure out what happened to them."
"So, what do you want me to do?"
"Simple. Find out who's doing it and tell me. Or take them out. Makes no damn difference to me. Just get that job done."
"Any clues on what's going on?"
"Well, there's, something, but I never listen to those rumors."
"Well, I do. What is it?"
You really want to hear it, huh? Well, some say it's the Death Claw. But I don't know nothing about that."
How do I find out about this death claw?
How do you... Go talk to Beth. She knows more about that crap.
I need some more information.
Make it quick.
Tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Just curious.
Well, I've run the Fargo Traders for about 5 years. Before that, I was in Addington. Before that, near the Glow.
Anything else?
Not really.
Heard any good rumors?
Yeah, just the normal stuff.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be something I can use.
Well, there's, something, but I never listened to those rumors.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, because there it seemed like he was gonna start looping the conversation, so I just said, alright, thank you. Now, where is Beth? Is she in here? Is she in this room with us? No. Okie dokie. And Beth is right there. So let's ask her about the Deathclaw. She says, "Why, hello. It's nice to see you again. What can I do for you today? You just left. Miss me already? Can I ask you some questions?" Of course you can. Don't be silly. What's the word out on the street about the missing caravans? Some people think the water merchants are responsible, but I don't think so. I think it was that darn Deathclaw. Or maybe the people over at the Brotherhood of Steel. Why don't you think it's the water merchants? Because, like I've been telling everybody, they've had a few caravans disappear too. Nothing like what's happening to the Fargo traders, but they're being affected. Why would it happen to the Fargo traders more than the others? Bad luck? I don't know. Maybe they're traveling along different routes than the others. Maybe because they aren't as heavily guarded as the Crimson caravans, but they might have better cargo than the water merchants. Who knows? There doesn't seem to be any clear difference between the three. Another question about the missing caravans. What exactly is a Deathclaw? The Deathclaw is the most evil thing to rise out of the ashes after the war. Some say it's a powerful ghost from the war that haunts the land. It's no ghost. It's as real as you and me. It's 20 feet tall with teeth as big as your arm. It's some kind of demon that found its way here when the world was engulfed in fire. Do you know anything else about the Deathclaw? Well, I know this old mutant in Old Town named Harold. He's seen it. He's the only one that's seen it and lived. The only one that's seen it and lived? Uncle Slappy over in Old Town talks about it sometimes, but he's just a crazy old fool. Another question about the missing caravan. Why do you think it was the Brotherhood of Steel? Why, you don't know? I heard that they make human sacrifices and all sorts of other terrible things. Really? I had no idea. You never know what a person really like behind closed doors. You've got to be careful with who you associate yourself with. Was there anything else you needed? No, that's it. Bye. And I guess now we're going to the Old Town, which I believe is south of here. So talk to a mutant about a monster. Haha. Alrighty. Here's a door. Who's this? A hobguard. Alright. Nobody important. Anything we can loot here? No. There's the water merchants. And I believe this is the followers of Apocalypse outpost. But we're gonna go Sea Herald first. Caravan driver and a whole bunch of water tanks, looks like. And let me see here. Who's that? Yeah, water merchant group. I don't think we need to talk to them. You can actually pay them to deliver some water to the vault, which gives you 3 months or like 100 days worth of water for the vault. But I don't think we need to do that. Still got 117 days left, so we're doing alright. Okie dokie, who's in here? Anybody? Let me in. You know what? I don't think this is the old town. Let's look at the map real quick. I guess this is the merchant quarter. Alrighty. Some people are asleep here, looks like. Dead? Oh. They're suffering. They're sick. Let's talk to Thorndyke. He goes, "Sir, you're injured. I can treat you if you wish. I'm a healer." "Tell me about your work." "You're injured. Save the casual conversation for later. Please let me heal you." "I'd really like to know about this." "You're breaking my concentration. Do you wish to be healed or not?" "Go ahead." "Very good." And it looked like he healed us. And let's see if we can talk some more. And he didn't charge us at all. He says, "Sir, I'm a healer. You have no need of my services." "How much do you charge for your services?" There were a few wise ones among the ancients who believed virtue is its own reward. That is my belief as well. Perhaps if more people shared this opinion, there would have been no need for the holy flame. Forgive me, but I have no patience for long conversations. There are other people who may instruct you better than I. Please excuse me. Alright, fair enough. So this is the doctor, and the followers of Apocalypse seem to be doing pro bono work. Let's talk to Jane.
Why do you disturb an elder of the cathedral?
I'm interested in your church, and I want some information. Do you have any pamphlets?
Continue to mock me, and I will have you thrown out.
But I'm not mocking you. Honest.
Then why are you here? What would bring you to the children of the cathedral?
I'm a seeker of knowledge. I would like to learn more.
Are you a child?
Am I one of the children of the cathedral? No.
Are you interested in converting to our faith? We can offer you what no one else can.
And what's that?
A lifetime of contentment. Fulfillment in the knowledge you're working to rebuild the planet and make it a better place for those who follow.
Sounds very interesting. Could you tell me more? I seek fulfillment.
You are in the right place for spiritual fulfillment. The children of the cathedral seek a peaceful resolution of our world's problems and could use your help.
What are the children's plan for the mutants?
Those that can be brought into the fold shall be. Those that resist will suffer.
Sounds like a tough job.
With perseverance, the children can accomplish anything. We will not fail.
Alrighty. So, this is a religious order that does some charity work, but also seem to be fairly short-tempered. Alright, I think the old town is this away. So let's go and check it out. Talk to a ghoul about a demon. I know I already said that jokes, but it's pretty funny to me, at least. What do we have here? Some lady in there. Skag. Alright. So it's just an unnamed skag. Seem to be a poor portion of the town. And here is some guy. Says, "Ooh, pretty stuff. Why is the moon?" Beth told me to talk about the Deathclaw. Beth. Shusha Beth. Like Harold. You talk Harold. Harold tell you story. Sloppy help then. Okay, I'll go talk to Harold first. And this guy doesn't seem to be all there. Or he has very low intelligence. But here is Harold.
Spare change, old friend, old pal? Can you help a poor mutant down on his luck?
I need info on the Deathclaw. And I hear you're the man.
Ooh, that thing. Friend, that is Nightmare City. Why the hell you asking about that?
Gonna kill it.
Okay. Well, that's like a damn big man is what it is. Got spikes and claws that can cut through the heaviest armor. But don't let the size fool you. It's quick.
Any weaknesses?
Well, from what I've heard, maybe whack it in the head. I'd try the eyes. Of course, there's a problem there.
What kind of problem?
You can't look at him. It is said the Deathclaw can hypnotize just by looking. Then it walks up and boom, you're it.
Great. Thanks.
Good luck to you. You're gonna need it.
Could be. Alright, Harold, can you...
Oh, hey, it's you again.
Here is $20 if you need it.
Anything I can do for you?
What's your story?
The whole thing? Well, after the Great War, my vault was one of the first to open. Phew, long time.
Tell me about those days.
All started with the sirens. I was young, but oh, I do remember that. A lot of terrible years followed. And I remember walking out of the vault late one morning.
What did he do then?
Well, I was a trader. Did pretty good making a circuit between survivors. Lost a lot of good people, though.
How?
Gangers got 'em. Scavengers attacking the caravans, and mutant son of a dog if they weren't springing up like rabbits with a mission. Had to have an army of guards with just to do a deal.
Didn't the guards help?
Of course they helped, you bonehead. Just too damn many to handle.
How did you survive the mutant attacks?
Didn't. Got killed. Love that joke.
Yeah.
We mounted an expedition. God, Richard Gray led a small group of us up there.
Richard Gray?
Richard Gray was a doctor. A little older than me, and friend was he smart. He found the source.
And what was that?
Some sort of old military base. We lost a lot of folks getting in there.
How did you know this base was the cause?
Because it was like someone went bargain shopping at Mutant Land. Phew, cheaper by the dozens. Can't figure any other reason except that being the factory.
Did you examine the base closely?
We got pretty far inside. Wasn't a lot of us left by then. Gray, me, and a couple of others.
And then?
One of them robots got Francine. Mark was wounded. Sent him back to the surface. Then, it was just me and Gray.
Whatever happened to Mark?
To this day, I don't know. He never made it back here, and, well, I couldn't face the wasteland again, so I never looked.
What about you and Gray?
We made it to some sort of central core, like a plant of some sort. That's when it happened.
What?
A robot crane crashed into us. Last I saw Gray, he was flying through the air and into some sort of acid bath. I was in bad shape and, well, I passed out.
And you never saw Gray again?
No, you idiot! I just said I never saw him again, didn't I?
How did you survive?
Well, I have no idea. Woke up in the wasteland, barely hanging on. Got lucky, and some traders I knew found me days later. Good thing, since I was already changing. They brought me here, and here I've been since.
How did you mutate?
All I know is it was something inside that base.
Do you think it could have been radiation?
How the hell should I know? Gray would have known if anybody could. Anyway, that's how the deal went down.
Thanks for the story.
Well, thanks for letting me tell it.
And there, Harold is actually talking about one of the antagonists. Or the antagonists of the game. We'll get to it. So we're talking to Slappy again. He says, "Ooh, pretty stuff. Why's the moon?" I talked with Harold. The Deathclaw sounds pretty nasty. What can you tell me about it? Deathclaw, Deathclaw, Deathclaw. Come on. What do you know about the Deathclaw? Deathclaw's scary. Really scary. Looks neat though. Wanna see it? You can take me to the Deathclaw? Yeah. Deathclaw, Deathclaw, going to see the Deathclaw. Just shut up and take me there. And here we got some sort of a cave, and we got an 800 experience for getting to the cave. Let me just double check the health on Tycho. He is good. And let's see Dogmeat. I think he took a couple shots. Yep. Alright. Dogmeat, come here. I'm gonna heal you with some Stimpack. Just like the ghoul did. With the Dogmeat in the show. There you go. Stop walking, Dogmeat. Come on. Come on. There we go. Healed it. And now... Alright. Let's go. Let's try it again. Kinda have to chase it. Alright. That's fine. We'll be alright. So it's not like the show. I didn't really heal it. It was walking around too much. And there's one of the Deathclaws. Let's walk through here. See if there are any items of interest. Doesn't look like it. Ooh. It's gonna be a tough one. I can feel it. Let's see if we can actually see how much health it has. 225 health. That's not good. And let's get a little bit closer. It aggroes and runs for us. Let's fire off 3 shots into it. There's 2, 3. Tycho takes a shot. All right, let's keep firing. And fall back. Dogmeat runs in. How much health do you have, Deathclaw? 113 left. All right, let's fire all 3 shots into it. There's 2, 3. Tycho missed. And the Deathclaw is attacking me, but we're actually doing pretty well. It's got 25 health left. Yeah, we got it. A BB gun exploded. Very good. And there is 10,000, or rather 1,000 XP for being victorious in combat. And I'm gonna take one of the stim packs for myself to get my health up. And there seems to be a dying mutant. Let's talk to him. Says, "It was so fast. My brothers were gone. Could not help." "Who are you?" I can't remember. Was the leader of it. Maybe my holodisc. The mutant weakly hands you a bloody holodisc. Where did you come from? We were scouting for primes. Came from the northwest. Who sent you? Father. Where are you, Father? Yes, Master. And the mutant breathes his last breath and collapses. And let's see what else he's got on him. He's got a radio that we're gonna grab. And let's look at that holodisc that he handed over to us. Use it. And it has some strange markings on it. We downloaded the data to the Pit-Boy. So let's see what that data is. Status... Mutant transmissions. Here we go. Message sent. Base, this is Scavenger Team 2. Come in, over. Message received. We're reading you loud and clear. Go ahead, over. Message sent. We've collected 4 males, 2 females, and their supplies from the caravan. They're not too badly contaminated. Tell the lieutenant that we're sending them ahead. They might be able to survive the process. We're going to wait here for a few days. Message received. Roger that. Were any casualties accrued during the acquisition, over? Message sent. Negative. Another clean sweep. Base, also tell Scavenger Team 1 that we've run across the same problems they've had. One of our scouts did not return from his perimeter patrol. A few of our other scouts reported that there was something big and fast seen near our camp last night. I'll be checking it out personally at 0600 tomorrow morning. Over. Message received. Copy. We'll be awaiting your report. If possible, try to capture it. The Master would be very pleased. Over. Alright. So now we actually found out who was responsible for the Caravan Disappearances. And it wasn't the Deathclaw. It was the super mutants. Collecting the people for their nefarious plans. And the show didn't really have super mutants. They had like one scene where the Enclave is carting a body on a gurney. I think episode 2. But hopefully they're gonna be a more prominent fixture in season 2. Alright, let's go to Old Town first. See if we can talk to Harold again. Oh. What's going on? And turn. Who is attacking me? I don't know what's happening. I don't like it. Alright. I think these guys just started attacking us for some reason. Rough guard. Who do we have here? Let's move up. Alright, let's take out the rough guard. Tycho missed, and Dogmeat is attacking one of the enemies. Ow. So let's fire on this guy. 19. That kills him. And let's fire on this guy now. Tycho hits that time, and Dogmeat is making a strategic retreat. Got hit but for 2 hit points, so I'm actually gonna heal up here to full health, which should take probably 3 or 4 stim packs. Nah, that's close enough. I just don't understand why these guys decided to attack me. But anyways, here we go. Eat some BBs. And I'm gonna fall back a little bit. Tycho takes a shot. And they're yelling. Let's fire on this guy. He's gone. Those guys seem to be chasing Dogmeat. Not on my watch. Killed that guy. Tycho takes his shot. Aw. Dogmeat was killed. That's unfortunate. Poor Dogmeat. So what the heck was that all about? Let me, is there like a secret entrance here of some sort? But alas, poor Dogmeat. I knew him well. My poor dog got murdered. Let's lockpick this door. And see what's behind it. Come on. Who's this guy? Battered man. He says, "Thank you, stranger. I don't know how many weeks, perhaps months, those thugs have had me here. I'm very grateful for your help, and I'm sure the Brotherhood of Steel is also. Are you going to be okay?" "Oh, I'll be fine now, thanks. I have some friends here that I can stay with while I regain my strength. I'll try to send the word to Brotherhood to let them know that I am safe now. Thanks to you. Bye. Oh, it's a quest that you can get from the Brotherhood to rescue this guy. But we kinda did it out of order, which caused the death of poor Dogmeat. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, who can I talk to? That's right, we're gonna talk to Harold again. Where's my blankie? Slappy's definitely got no bark left in his head.
Oh, hey, it's you again.
Here is 20 caps if you need it.
Anything I can do for you?
Let's barter. Let's see what you got. You don't got nothing, do you? Alright, yep. I guess we'll just head back to the Fargo traders and try to sell off some of the items. Actually, first I'm gonna double check some of the buildings here and see if anybody can trade with me. Police officer of the hub. Sure. No, I guess it's not. It's Jacob, the arms dealer. He says, "Hi, welcome to Jake's. I've got some great merchandise in stock. Feel free to look around." And I'm gonna barter with him and drop off some of my items. And he's got plenty of caps, so that should be good. Alrighty, what we got? We got this leather armor, 14mm ammo, the pistol that we're gonna give away, and the knife. And in exchange, wow, he's got some weapons there. How much is this guy? That's a lot. This is like one of the best armors besides the power armor, but I don't think we'll be able to buy it. Take this gun maybe. And what else we got? Oh, we got a whole bunch of knives, don't we? Let's give him all of the knives. These Molotovs I don't really need. And what else? We'll give the rest in caps. So that's 2, 1, 2. There we go. And then we'll be able to sell the leather armor that I'm wearing right now. And now we'll be able to go back and pick up all the items from the guys that ambushed us and killed poor Dogmeat. Alright, let's take all of that. And then I'll go and talk to the guy. Man. Kinda sucks. Dogmeat was actually pretty useful. Did the damage. Or did pretty good damage on the enemies. Had pretty high crit rate. Come on. There we go. But c'est la vie. It happens. I think my latest save was too far away. Or too long ago. Ooh. And we got this combat shotgun. What else can we sell? 147 in weight. How much are these? 5 pounds. Oh yeah, we're selling both of these guys now. But let's talk to him, and I think he might have another mission for us as well. Says, "Hey, how's it going, my friend? Looking to buy something? Your selection is good, but I'm looking for something with a bit more punch. Any idea where I could go?" Well, You might try the gun runners over in the boneyard. They'll probably have something to suit your needs. I've heard the guys at the Brotherhood of Steel pack some pretty powerful hardware too. So you might check them out. Alright, thank you, and here, let's trade. And I'm gonna give you both of these explosives, and actually the grenades as well. At least one of them. This ammo we don't need. Here is some questionable iguana bits that might or might not be made from human flesh. And here's my leather armor. And take all of the weapons that I scrounged off of the ambushers. In exchange, I want some stim packs. Always good. These pulse grenades are actually pretty useful against robot enemies, so we're gonna take all of them. And I think I've got all the ammunition. What is this? 14mm. And let's see how much the assault rifle is. There we go. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Yeah, I'll take the assault rifle. And it shoots 5mm rounds. So we'll take a couple stacks of it. Yeah, a couple more. Here we go. And in exchange, what else can I give you? I guess I'll just give them caps. That's fine. Let's see, 839. Let's see if I'm good. I am good. Alright. On a roll was predicting simple arithmetic. I know it's not that impressive, but it's fairly impressive for me. And let's see how much damage and APs this assault rifle consumes. Not really great damage. And not really great on the AP. But you can burst it. So I think I'll keep it in reserve. Where I need to fire off a weapon into somebody's face. Yes, sir. I think, let's see. Combat shotgun. Who's got it? This guy. Let's take that. And that's actually a really great close-up weapon. It does 15 to 25 damage. And you can actually burst it as well. Yeah, looks good. Might actually give the BB gun to Tycho at some point. Because with companions, I think I said it before, you don't really want them to have burst weapons. Because they'll use burst every single time. And most of the times, you're gonna get hit by friendly fire. Anywho, let's talk to Butch.
Well, what do you have?
Well, I found out who's taking the caravans.
Really? Who?
It's these big mutant guys.
What would mutants want with our caravans?
I don't know, but they seem to be taking the humans prisoner.
What, do I look a crate shy of a load? Did you even see the death claw?
Been there, saw that, killed it.
You killed it? Well, where did these mutants come from?
I don't know yet. but they have an outpost in the mountains.
An outpost? Well, I'll have to talk to the committee. Yeah, they'll know what to do. Done and done. Get out, 'cause I got stuff to do, okay?
Alright, Booch,
Make
come
it
on.
quick.
Where do I get my reward?
Go talk to Rutger. He can tell you more about that crap.
Alright, fair enough. Rutger says, "Hi, how may I help you?" "I found out what happened to the missing caravans." "Mutants destroyed our caravans? That's almost as good as the one about the Deathclaw." "Well, check this holodisc out. I got it off of one of the radiant mutants." "Hey, I know how to use one of these. Butch got some gizmo from some scouts from the Brotherhood a long time ago that can read these things. Let's see." "Sorry I didn't believe you. That does not bode well for the good guys." "Well, here's your 500 hop bugs. Hell, make it 800, and thanks for the information. If you need any more work, you will always be welcome." Alrighty. Thank you, Rutger. And we got 1,000 experience out of it. Let's just see how close we're to leveling up. Pretty close. And I think it's actually a pretty good spot to end the episode. So, thank you for watching and hope to see you again soon.